Good morning from Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. Trailer Tom reporting from Paul Vicini to lift. No new snow overnight. Good morning. What's happening? How's the morning been?
It's a good morning.
Yeah.
Another nice day.
I think so. Some sunny, nice, warm conditions. Wish it was a power day, but maybe this week. Wednesday, perhaps. There is snow in the forecast. We'll see. Just about 10 minutes away from opening, could be less. We're gonna fire up some Instagram. Check out the views. Start out on Paul Vicini chair this morning. Probably worth right on down to Black Mountain Express and a few laps there. Hope you all had a good weekend. All right. Papa Craig coming through with the good morning Vietnam. Papa Craig already cracking the jokes. Monday morning here. So stoked that Papa Craig got out, made some turns at Keystone. Got out there to shred, took some sweet pictures. Right on, Papa Craig. When you coming back out? I think you said this weekend. So I don't have big plans for this weekend. Hopefully we get a powder day. And good chance can hit Keystone, Colorado, USA, and Easy Ripper's here. What's up, Easy Ripper? Says good morning, Tom. Edgar is here as well. 3356. Good morning, TT. How you doing, Easy Ripper? Hope you guys had a good rest of your weekend. I made it over to Vail yesterday. It was warm conditions, even warmer today. Supposed to get up to 50 degrees. Snow doesn't last long when it's 50 degrees. Man, won't be this weekend. Valentine's blackout dates. Oh man, that's right. I gotta check my passes. I think I'm all set, just as long as I didn't go to Vail or Beaver Creek for the blackout dates. But yeah, blackout dates coming up. Valentine's, President's Day weekend, you gotta be careful of the blackout dates. But that could determine where I go as well. Yeah, good morning, Edgar. To you as well. Carving today, so I'm on the Martin snowboard. Gonna make some, hopefully, good turns in the groomed trails this morning for a few laps. These rippers doing great. Had a blast this weekend. Took a lot of willpower not to head up Sunday morning. We had fun family adventure in town. That's good. Yeah, it wasn't too crowded over at Vail. I mean, they have a lot open over there, not 100% of the mountain, but so many lifts, even though there was quite a few folks. Just reminded me of spring break. People are doing summer things already, because that's what the temperature's been like, and it was fun. Had a good time just exploring over there, learning the mountain a little bit better. Matthew McFadden 4816 is hanging out. Dog party over here. How's it holding up? Warm weather. Yeah, lots of snow was melting over the weekend. There was a dusting of snow on Saturday night. A-Basin reported an inch. A lot of the resorts up here in Summit reported an inch of snow. There was a little dusting at Vail way up top, but lots melted. And today is supposed to be 50 degrees up here, so it's just going to put the hurt on the snow. But hopefully we get some refreshes sometime this week. Wednesday is the claiming Wednesday. for snow. It's in the forecast, but we'll see. Papa Craig was cooking on his griddle for breakfast yesterday. It was so warm, totally warm. This morning in town, it was 21 degrees. A little bit chillier up here, just the higher elevation, and down here in the shade, it's crisp. Can't even see my breath. But yeah, it was much warmer than usual, and just hurting for snow. But plenty of trails open here at ARAPAHOE Basin, and I am stoked to get out here, make some turns on this Martin board, some more advanced terrain. I've only had it out at Breckenridge that day that morning with Napton. So I want to come up here and see how it'll ride. I didn't think A Basin would be too crowded today, and it's not. Only a couple rows of cars so far in the parking lot. We got a few minutes before the lifts open, but mellow carves to start out, and then maybe I can let her rip. Papa Craig with the eggs and bacon on the griddle. Matthew is 65 here on Saturday. It's gonna be 70s today. Oh my gosh. From the shorts and sleeves, snowboarding beginning of February. It's nuts. It's totally spring-like conditions. It feels like way late season where it's not crowded, and just out here, and yeah, hoodie, t-shirts, vents open on the pants. Like late spring skiing. It's wild. Okay, here comes some more folks. Better fire up the Instagram. Get that going. Get my spotted line over here. Get my pass ready. Morning.
Hey, number 33.
Yeah, that's it. Valut-Tec.
How are you doing?
Doing very well. Yourself?
Awesome.
Yeah. Good morning to you.
So I got my friend here from California.
Okay.
And
How are you?
I've been
Good,
bragging
good
to
morning.
him how we'll be the only ones here for rope drop.
It's crazy.
You just blew that.
Oh, I blew it. Hey, I won't take up too much of that powder for you.
Is that
Yeah.
is that like a tri-camera thing? What am I looking at?
Yeah, we're doing
I've never seen a rig like
multi-cast.
that.
So we got YouTube, Facebook,
Ah, so this is
and
all live?
Twitch. Yeah, we're live.
Streaming, okay.
Just went live on Instagram, and in a couple of seconds I'll go live on TikTok as well.
That's
So, yeah,
really cool.
yeah, so multiple phones from
No,
different
that's
platforms.
really cool. I've
Oh,
never
thanks.
seen a rig like that.
It's pretty wild, huh?
Wow, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
People don't fool around at A Basin.
That's right. That's right. No foolery here.
This is the mountain for skiers.
This is serious skiing today. So yeah, looking forward to making some turns.
That'd be good.
Good morning, Jacob.
Can we open it?
Easy Ripper,
Hey,
the infamous rig.
are we good?
People are stoked on it. Good.
Let's do it.
You want that first or over here? Okay, you guys too. Good morning. How are you? I offered the first chair. He said, nah. Kind of them. Yeah, we got an early launch. 4 minutes, 3 minutes early. We'll be up at the top in no time. Nash is here. Nash Glacier or Glasser. Will you be at Brecker Vale? I was at Vale yesterday. Had a blast over there. My favorite part was watching some skiers drop some cliffs over there on the North Woods, off the North Woods chairlift. And I love the terrain park over there on Gold Peak. So those are the highlights of yesterday. And just cruising around Vale. Nice and warm, sunny day. Hoping for powder, hoping for cooler temperatures. But had a good time over there. Breck, I will be there soon. Didn't have time to make it there this morning. Would have been great. Grayson, what's up? First chair collected. Yeah, got another first chair. Matthew caught a toe edge in the slush. Oh no. Hopefully you're all right. Dug a trench with his chin. Yeah, not supposed to be carving on your chin. Supposed to be carving on those edges. But hope you're okay. Hopefully it's not too much of a road rash there. Definitely had that happen to me before as well. Papa Craig coming through with the sheep emojis. Easy ripper. Elbow cough. Yep. So soft, didn't hurt at all. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it was slushy conditions there by afternoon yesterday. Hey Cleve, a basin worth the icon pass used this week. I don't know, about to find out. I'm out here on a really advanced carving board, so I just want to hit some groomies and cruise around on it. It's only my second day out on it. So, depends on what you're going for. The terrain park is not here. For that, you'd have to go down the road, Keystone. Or if you're on the Icon, you'd go over to Copper. Excellent park over there at Copper. And multiple parks, and all kinds of features from very beginner to super pro. But I had some limited time this morning and gonna go to Keystone tomorrow, so figured I'd change it up and hit a basin today. Kimski, good morning Kimski. And KM. Papa Craig caught no edges on Saturday. Way to go, Papa Craig. Easy ripper got an edge, but he was perfect body position for a carve. And it just, that board kind of took off. And he wasn't quite ready for that, but he was in the perfect position to get that sweet carve in. It's not just takes time. Once you get used to, okay, the board's gonna be on the edge like that, and you can actually ride that instead of it taking you for a ride. That is a fun part of snowboarding. Bank slalom at Keystone now. Yeah, totally. Seb Gritton, have you ever been to Sun Peaks? Kamloops. No idea where that is. Don't believe I've been there. If that's a resort, maybe if it's the name of some runs. I don't know the names of the runs. A few runs, but if it's just some runs, maybe I've been there. Let's have a look at the professor. Looks good. It's probably pretty sun-baked. I don't see any tracks through there. Oh, Instagram's having trouble with that. That's weird. It's just all, that image is all blown out. Strange. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. Maybe there's some sort of adjustment I have to hit on the camera. So sorry, Instagram, if you're not able to see that very well. But you can come on over to YouTube, Trailer Tom. Watch over there. Said Sun Peaks Resorts. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Canada. I've never been snowboarding in Canada. I've been fishing all over Canada in the summers, driven all over Canada, but just never had the opportunity to snowboard there. I would love to. Matthew's thinking about hitting weird pile of soft that was pushed on the board. Wasn't ready. Oh man. Pukey 72. Okay, that looks a little better. I think camera caught back up. Yeah, now it adjusted there. Let's see some of those things. I'm gonna launch TikTok, get that going here. Okay, TikTok is fired up. And Misunderstood has joined on TikTok. Good morning, Miss. Trailer Tom reporting from the top of the Paul Pacini chair, Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. Sunny day, no new snow overnight. 2 nights ago there was an inch up here, but we're about to be on hill, about to be on the snow. Very top of this lift they call the center of the universe. And I'm going to do some carving this morning. What's up?
Have fun.
Real view. You guys all had a good weekend. Dialed in here. Take this first run down Grizzly. Hey, okay, there we go. Trailer Tom Resort Report for Monday, February 9th, 2026, Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. No new snow overnight. Got the sun. Carving board out today. Sundance. Over here before it gets too crowded. All right, we got one in the books, at least the first one. Snow is as expected. It was warm enough yesterday to get firm. For another click on my binder. It's supposed to be as expected or as I expected. Just soft groomies up here this morning. It got warm enough yesterday. I thought it'd be a little icier. It's icier down the parking lot, but up top the snow's just fine. At least for right now. Go Black Mountain Express chairlift. No lines yet. Good morning. What's happening, team? Oh, juggling master. Look at live. Check him out. He's going for it. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Nice skills there, sir.
Have a good day, man.
Hey, you guys too. That was cool. How often do you get to see some juggling axe thrown down by the look? Oh, someone else is out there in the carving board. I've seen him before ripping it up. Yeah, so carving board really wide and lots of side cut on this Martin. Yeah, you know, beardsman. Tomorrow, let's get out there, Uno. Oop. Let's get out there and rip some carves at Keystone on these things. Okay. Nice. Yeah, for sure. Apologize about those turns. Just getting used to it. First time here at A Basin. Got a couple of carves in there. Oh, thanks for the follow. Handyman looks like. Appreciate it. Handyman's from Denver. Eric Bragg is here. Scotty. Shumsky. Yes, briefly. Pause. Poor connection. What? Okay, there it goes. So Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. Black Mountain Express lift. No new snow overnight. Good groomies, no crowds yet. So just what I wanted to try this carving board. Made some first carves. I definitely am not quite ready for the the steeper terrain on it yet. But I'll get there. At least for the big wide carves, I can get down and survive just fine, but we'll try to go all the way up to the top to Lenawee lift next. And get a full run top to bottom here, Arapahoe Basin. So 2 nights ago they had an inch of snow. Freshened things up a little bit, but a lot of snow melted over the weekend. It was just so warm. Warm again today. 20 some degrees in town. Down in Silverthorne this morning. Probably a little chillier than that up here, but maybe not with the sun out now. Papa Craig saying Uller has been kidnapped. Yep, I don't know where Uller is. Come on, Uller. Maybe this week he'll make his appearance. EJ is here. What's happening, EJ? I didn't hit stop in time yesterday to properly end the stream, EJ, so I have no idea what our stats were, but we had fun still over there at Vail yesterday. So thanks for moderating. I was able to stream a little bit longer yesterday. 100% sure Lenawee is loading people yet. Skate down there. It might be a cat track mania mission if not. ARAPAHOE Basin, right at ARAPAHOE Basin, Colorado, USA. This is the Lenawee Express lift taking us to the top. Flip the camera around so we can have a look at East Wall. East Wall not open, not enough snow in there. Sophia, or Safa, good morning to you. Mary Beth is here. What's up, Mary Beth? How you doing? Tina, Rev is here. Good morning. Easy Ripper and Papa Craig are talking about meal planning over there, fast food mania. How's the snow there? Thinking about going up. Ask Katie. Katie, it is spring conditions. It's supposed to be 50 degrees today, but I'm out here early morning to get some good groomies, and so far that's been successful. A little bit of wind picking up. You can see the snow tornado right there. Yeah, it wasn't windy at all in town. Up top here, wind is picking up. Hopefully that means it's blowing in a snowstorm. Yeah, it's just as calm as could be over there on that first run with Paul Bacini. Papa Craig says more like least wall. LOL. Papa Craig coming through with all the jokes this morning. Yeah, least wall, I would say, is right. I hope they get it open this year. It may not happen. Need some serious snow to fall here and quick. Day Job Shredder. How you doing, Day Job Shredder? Haven't seen you since Eldora opening day. Hope you get out there and have some turns. I've seen you in Buckhouse Lives chats a few times. So shout out to Day Job Shredder. I can't sing it as well as Jonathan. I'm singing the Trailer Tom Resort Reports, but not the Day Job Shredder. No musical talent, that's for sure. But check out these views at the top of Lenawee Express with Y3 phone. To stream to different platforms. So this morning, streaming to lots of platforms. We got TikTok going, we got Instagram. YouTube is my main. YouTube is where I post most of the shorts and the longer form videos and the lives. And it's a little bit smoother, kind of a gimbal action on YouTube, which is Trailer Tom, TRAILERTOM. Follow along on whatever those platforms, but I consistently stream to YouTube most, and TikTok second most. We also have Facebook Live this morning. We have Twitch. So all going, good internet connection here at A-Basin for most parts. Might be a little bit laggy on this lift. But that's why the multiple phones, so we can stream to multiple platforms and have more crews in the chats. Yeah, maybe I can give you a shot of the snow. Just my board digging in there. It's soft. It was cold enough up here to keep that snow from melting. Top of Arapahoe Basin. And of course the snowcats came through to groomed everything up. So I still get out here enjoying the groomies. And I'm learning. Though I've been snowboarding for 36 years, I'm learning a brand new style of snowboarding on these advanced carving boards. So Donick and Martin make these. I'm usually on my Academy, as you know. Still love my Academy snowboards. But just for morning groomies, this is pretty fun. Row win. So thanks, Kate. Day drop shutter saw you guys had some snow in the forecast. Yes, snow in the forecast for Wednesday. So hopefully that becomes a reality. We will find out. Do a quick start and stop on this one. We'll get back to shredding. It's hoping for a nice long sunny run, so I might have to do another Trailer Tom resort report, especially if I can find a run where I can just let this thing rip. Rolling here. Now we are. Okay. Good to go. Carving like this in these groomies. There's not a problem, but you get that feeling of surfing the right way. times. I haven't hit any icy patches yet. There was a sign that said watch out for ice, but so far so good this morning. Fresh groovies. Let's get another top to bottom in. Say, yeah, major wind, fires this summer. Hopefully we get some more snow and helps out with the fire danger. Mason, Mims, what's up, Mason? Hey, Dakota. Hey, Charlie. Tessa Lola is here. Fresh pow pow. Says Dawson. I wish. Hopefully in the snow, in the forecast this weekend, maybe we'll be riding snow, fresh snow. Saying snow Wednesday, so maybe Thursday would be a powder day. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, eyes crossed. We hope it all works out for some more freshies this weekend. Today is Monday. Yeah, Mr. T. EJ. Oh yeah, maybe I may have said the Trailer Tom Resort Report wrong. I don't know. Might have to do another one. Get the dates and times right. But yeah, it is Monday, February 9th, 2026. ARAPAHOE Basin, Colorado, USA. Getting some carbs in here. Some specialty carbon board. Juggle master. Lifty's hooking it up. Oh. Ah. ARAPAHOE Basin, Colorado, USA. Maybe if I go like this. Read some chats. Easy Ripper says, uh-huh. Up Craig for sure. EJ saying, shout out to the A-Basin lifties, no doubt. Juggling for us and running the lifts this morning. Providing the early morning entertainment. Can I still ski Keystone with the Arapahoe Basin ticket? No, that haven't been able to do that for a long time. Yeah, you used to be able to get a pass that would include Copper Mountain, A-Basin, Keystone, Breckenridge, the Summit Pass. But no more. You used to ski, didn't I? Yes, Mr. T. I used to ski. I skied from the age of 2. I don't remember much about learning how to ski until I was 12, 13, 14 and made the switch over to snowboarding. And the only really skiing I do now is if I'm on the split board. So I don't know if you can really call that skiing. You're in your soft boots and not really ideal binding setup for skiing. But I haven't even had that much out this season because it just hasn't been worth hiking into the backcountry for. Just really thin in the trees. So I do have the Icon Pass, full Icon, the full Loveland, which is Powder Alliance, and the Epic Local Pass. But thank goodness I got all those passes. I mean, you can blame me for the low snow. You get those passes for the first time ever. Yeah, where I have a handful of passes, but it's worked out, so I can hit all kinds of resorts and still enjoy time on the slopes when it's a low snow accumulation year. So I'm still glad that I did that and certainly got my money's worth out of the passes there. Over 100 days so far. So today's the 9th. 107 days on the slopes, live streaming those days. At least getting out making some turns. And even got some powder days the last couple of weeks. One of those, Easy Ripper, is in the chat right now. He was there the powder day just on Saturday at Loveland when we hit Lift 9 opening for the season. Mr. T, subscribing to anyway. Even if you snowboard, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. T. Yeah, lots of skiers do the follows and subscribes. It'd be cool if they, the different platforms provide the stats, like you could say you're a skier or a snowboarder as part of the profile. That'd be interesting to know. But yeah, plenty of skiers following the adventures out here in the mornings. Wow, this space looks really nice for this board. Come down this run. says me either. Gate Trailer Tom sticker. That gate. Oh, yeah. I got the Trailer Tom sticker right here. Red Ice TT119. Shout out to Sarah Watson. In town for a week, thinking of heading up A-Basin tomorrow. Or should I wait for snow? Man, you might be waiting for a long time for snow. I'd say just get out here and get it. They're claiming a little bit of snow in the forecast starting late tomorrow night, but then Wednesday the bigger snow. So yeah, I just say come out and have low expectations of powder days, just going for groovies and cruising around the slopes. And you just get out there and get it, because who knows what's going to happen. I'd love to see snow in the forecast, because for a while there hasn't been, but I like to say I will believe it when I'm shoveling it. Let's see if it actually falls. Skeet Bree says hello all. Goodwill Vibes 8573. What mountain am I at? This is ARAPAHOE Basin, Colorado, USA. Tom on the Leno Wave Express lift. Go up to the top. See if I can get enough sun on the runs to do a full sunny Trailer Tom resort report with some cars on this carving board. Thanks for regulating over there, EJ. EJ's in the moderation, answering some questions when I can't see the chats. It is a really nice day for views out here this morning. What's up, Justin? What's up, Alex? Alex Marrero. Oscar, what's my favorite mountain for tree runs? Oh boy, let's see. Favorite mountain for tree runs. I think the most fun I have on the tree runs is at Keystone, because I know the trees there the best. Copper, really good as well. I've had a blast in tree runs over at Sunlight Mountain. So Sunlight, they have a lot of aspen trees, and so they're a little bit more spread out than some of these thick, really dark timber pine trees. So yeah, Sunlight, really fun if you can catch that on a powder day and cruise around those aspen trees. Some of my favorites there. But just no really tree skiing so far this year. Very few and far between. Can I hear? Because the wind. Oh yeah, it's really windy up here. Just haven't messed with it yet. Oscar, is that? I live in Silverthorne. Huge snowstorm, could shred Montezuma Bowl. The last couple of openings of Montezuma Bowl previous years have been total blast. Oh, thanks for sharing the live, Mr. T. And Barthamus says, Trailer Tom can handle those runs. I sure hope so. I'm not sure if I can on this board, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm just going for a shot. Bear with me as I hit that up. technical difficulties. Trailer Tom Resort Report for Monday, February 9th, 2026. Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. No news. This morning, we just got some nice. Basin got about an inch of snow. So just enough to do a refresh to make things nice this morning. Time warp transport. There we go. Some sunny Trailer Tom Resort reports. Photo Sean, what's up, Photo? Hey Matt, Ricky, Colombino is here. Papa Craig coming through with the sweet emoji battle over there on YouTube. Sean O 2967, welcome to Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. Mid-mountain, looking at the Black Mountain Lodge. And just enjoying some carbs this morning. Photo Sean says, how crappy is the snow? It's fun. I've been having fun out here. It's soft. It was cold enough overnight. What's up? How you doing? Good. To make some good carves out here. But this is a specialty carving board. Edges are almost razor sharp. Ryan did a little bit of detuning for me, but I'm holding an edge just fine. And out here carving away on the groovies. Snow is better up top than it is at the bottom. So there's ice around the parking lot, but up top it's fine. And not a powder day. Hoping for snow. Snow in the forecast. And he loves Summit County. Me too. It's been my home my whole life. Other than some time going to school, but I was still in Colorado. Arapahoe Basin. Down the Paul Puccini chair. Another lap in over there. Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Awesome.
See ya.
Thanks for the bump. Chair lift bump. Shout out to the lifties. All right, fun runs. A couple of spots where the slope, the pitch is just right for me. The stage that I'm at on this snowboard, some of it's a little steep for my first times out on this thing, but can't wait till I get more advanced or I'm just comfortable hitting any kind of steep terrain, because steep groomies I know are a really good time on these boards. EJ Marina says, EJ coming through with some Spanish. Sweet. Sent the club cheers. Right on. Appreciate the club cheers, Sammy. You the best. Bry House number 20. What's up? Davo joined. Papa Craig, prepare to stop complaining about what's not there. Jason Lavery, yo, just enjoy it. Quit your complaining. And get down to what there is, ride what you got. Yeah, I'm just so fortunate to be able to be out here, enjoying the outdoors. Of course, I want better conditions, but it's been the story of the year. So in these years where you don't have a lot of snow, there's all kinds of things that you can still enjoy. So I'm having a blast on this snowboard, trying to get used to the more advanced carving techniques it allows me to enjoy. Plus, I'm a park rat, so I like the rails, the jumps, and there's plenty of terrain parks at most of the resorts. No park here at A-Basin this year. They stopped doing a park last year. Hopefully they bring that back at some point. But you'll still get out here, have a blast, be able to chat with friends in the live chats in the mornings. So great to catch up with all you guys and see what's happening out there. All over the globe, people tune in. So they're sending their reports in from the areas that are getting a lot of snow. Looks like Canada's getting a good fresh foot plus over there. And there's so many folks that are just not able to be out here on the slopes. And I've been there. So enjoying every moment of the season so far. I did wash my truck again last night, hoping for snow. Come on, snow. But yeah, you just got to get out here and enjoy it. I mean, people go ballistic. Oh, the snow's terrible. Oh, look at all the dirt. Look at all the rocks. But hopefully you have a rock board, or you can do some rental skis or something if you're worried about hitting rocks in your board. One fun thing about, or if you can get to the point where you're not worried about ruining your skis or your snowboard, that can make years like this more enjoyable. And I say all boards become rock boards eventually. Yeah, I do miss the backcountry, so that is my favorite, getting out there where there's hardly anyone around, just a couple of friends, cruising powder in the backcountry, snowmobile. Haven't even had my snowmobile out once this whole season. Got a couple of good powder days in here, though, at the resorts, and I think we can get some more powder days before this season is done. I couldn't hear any of that. Just enjoying the views. Wash it again to make sure. 2x4 rider. Yeah, I'm riding the 2x4 powder chucker. AJ. Totally, yeah. Papa Craig, Easy Ripper, and EJ have been champions, helping out, moderating on the different platforms. Couldn't have done this without all those guys, but yeah, building the whole community. And even though we haven't been able to spend too much time actually on the hill together, get out here and there a few days and still having fun. Here comes Patrol. This has been, to my knowledge, this whole season, I've only seen Patrol. Where they're riding right now, Powder Day, gapping these rocks, coming off this cornice, super fun. And then right into this steep section over here. Going right into the lift. Way fun. Run a hit Grizzly, so this time we'll just skate on over to West Wall. See how that's riding. West Wall, Wildcat, looking a little thin. Powder days, some of these rock drops. So fun. Maybe we'll get one this season. Before it's all over. Sorry, bud. Yes. Beautiful looking turn. Nice turn, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go, baby.
ARAPAHOE BASIN, Colorado, USA.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
This is Colorado, USA. You know what it is.
Yep.
We're having a good time. We're out here enjoying the nice weather.
Yes, sir.
So nice. 50 degrees today.
Yeah,
Sun,
50 degrees,
bluebird.
nice day.
Yep.
What's
good
up,
groomies.
Mom? What's up, Grandma? I love you both.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What up, Dad? What up, Mom?
That's what I like to see.
go,
Some
baby.
enthusiasm. They're
Hell yeah.
stoked. So all kinds of people complain all the weather and all the snow, but we're still out here having a blast.
Let's
Yeah,
ride it, baby.
We got the mountains, we got the air, we got positive vibes.
For real.
We got good crew.
Nice day
Hell
out
yeah,
here.
man.
Yep.
Make the most of it.
Absolutely.
Pound it, noggin.
Yeah, pound noggin, boom. All right, we'll see you guys up there.
What's your YouTube?
Trailer Tom.
Trailer Tom.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's get
Yep.
after it. Have a day.
You guys want some
Hey,
stickers?
give the Sheets win the day.
I'll get you some stickers here.
Some stickers?
Yeah. I'm doing some reports each morning, so just
Sick.
look.
Put that thing right on my
Tom
helmet.
Resort
Get this
Tom,
on right on
the
this.
helmet.
Yeah, dude, on cam.
Prime
You're seeing
real
this
estate
live.
right up front.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get this.
Oh yeah, we got stickers for the lifties.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Right on,
lifties.
brother. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you guys.
Spread them out.
For sure.
Go, baby. Front and center.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Get the set, baby. Let's
I
go.
love it. Sweet. Right on, take care, guys. All right, sadly, that's all we got time for today. Got to get back to it. We'll be back out here tomorrow. So you can still have so much fun, so much positive energy out here, even with not ideal conditions. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for all the good questions coming in the chats this morning. Thanks for the memberships and the donations. Couldn't do that without all you guys out here supporting the cause. So much appreciated. Shout out to Papa Craig for moderating over on YouTube. Shout out to Easy Ripper. Looks like Easy's still here. And let's see if we can get TikTok. Oh yeah, TikTok's still going. Shout out to EJ. So yeah, Easy Ripper, Papa Craig, shout out to those guys. Shout out to EJ for moderating over on TikTok. Trailer Tom over and out. Coming at you live from Keystone tomorrow.